This hippo is hungry for the crown. Hey y'all, I'm Gloria. You may recognize me from the Central Park Zoo, where I perform sickening dance numbers 3 nights a week. I am here to prove to the world that big girls do it better. Anything these other queens can do, I can too. I'm ready to win this thing.
Gloria enters the workroom and waits for the other queens to arrive.
Looks like I'm the first one here. Let's see if these other queens can measure up. You know what they say, first one in, last one out.
It looks like this season just got a little goofier. Hi there, my name is Roxanne. You may know me as Goofy's son Max's girlfriend, but I am here to show that I am much more than that. I built up my drag career from nothing, and I am extremely determined to win this competition. I need to make a name for myself outside the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
Roxanne enters the workroom and sees someone else has already arrived. Gloria immediately approaches Roxanne and starts looking her up and down. Roxanne seems visibly uncomfortable with this. Gloria tells her that she doesn't look all that impressive, and that she would have expected someone from the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse to be a little more polished. Roxanne scoffs at her and the next queen walks into the workroom.
The Dragon Queen has arrived. Hello, my name is Toothless. I am here to represent the hidden world. Because even though we are hidden well, I think the world needs to witness our excellence. I am confident that I can win this competition. I'm a dragon, it's literally in the name. I'm here to slay.
Toothless walks in, and immediately recognizes Gloria. He rushes over to her, and they share a hug. They tell Roxanne that they know each other from way back. They once toured together on the DreamWorks drag tour along with Donkey from season 1. They seem to completely ignore Roxanne's existence, and continue catching up with one another. Before long, the next queen enters the workroom.
I understand being excited to see someone you know, but it was honestly kind of rude for Gloria to hog all of the attention when Toothless came in. Maybe I wanted to introduce myself. I guess there will be plenty of time for that later on.
I've got sass, class, and a whole lot of grass. I'm Sarina, but I'm sure you knew that already. After watching Primarina flop last season, I decided I needed to come demonstrate what a Pokemon can really do. Drag in the Alola region is sickening, and as much as I love my sister, Primarina didn't do a good job of showing it. I am here to do what she couldn't and win the crown.
When the other queens see Serena walk in, they are all visibly gagged. They are aware of her status as drag royalty in the Alola region, and they weren't expecting to see her here so soon. Serena flips her hair and walks over to the other girls. She is immediately drawn to Roxanne, who she stands next to. She tells her that she thinks that bringing her low-budget drag to the main stage of John's cartoon race could be very inspiring for the less fortunate. Roxanne is clearly angered by this comment, and asks why everyone is talking down to her already, when they haven't even given her a chance to show what she can really do. Gloria interjects, saying that they have seen enough already, and everyone starts laughing. Roxanne walks away from them, and shortly after, the next queen enters the workroom.
I don't need Mario to save me this time. When it comes to drag, I can handle it. Hi gays, it's Peach, your favorite character in Mario Kart, and the premier drag princess of the Mushroom Kingdom. I have a lot to live up to this season. My drag sister Rosalina took the Season 2 crown, not to mention with the best track record of all time. I am here to win and take the crown back home to the Mushroom Kingdom once again.
Peach enters the workroom, and is immediately greeted with open arms from the rest of the queens. Gloria is quick to ask her how she is handling the pressure of living up to her sister's performance last season. Peach responds, saying that Rosalina just gave everyone a taste of what her drag family can do, and that she is here to give the full experience. Gloria commends her confidence, but tells her not to have too big of a head, because it may bite her if she ever falters. Peach thanks her for the advice, before the next queen walks in.
I'm totally the drama. These other girls can pack their bags, the winner is here. Hi, I'm Heather. Obviously, I am only here because Lashana did so horrible on season 1, but I feel a very strong need to just do better than her, which won't be very hard of course. She didn't win, so it won't be very difficult to beat that.
Heather walks in and steers clear of the other girls. She walks straight to the back of the workroom and ignores everyone. The other girls think this is strange, but they don't worry too much about it. Not long after, the next queen arrives.
By the looks of some of these girls, I can't tell if this is a drag competition or an eating contest. I mean, look at this hippo, and I don't even mean that as an insult, she's literally a hippo, a very, very, very big hippo.
May the fears be with me. Hey, I'm Ahsoka Tano. After I left the Jedi Order, I decided to pursue a career in drag. I've been performing in cantinas across the galaxy for a few years now. I felt like it was time to bring my drag to the next level, so here I am.
Ahsoka enters the workroom and nobody knows who she is. She walks toward the back where Heather is standing, and introduces herself to her. Heather tells Ahsoka that her entrance look is really fierce, and asks her who designed it. She says that it's a Miss Frizzle original. Heather responds, saying that she's not surprised because Miss Frizzle is honestly one of the best designers there is in her opinion. She also mentions that she was robbed last season, saying that she totally won the final lip sync, and that they only crowned Rosalina because of her track record. Ahsoka agrees with her, and shortly after, another queen enters the workroom.
Baby, you can't read the dog. Hi, I'm Courage. I am famously known for being extremely scared of everything, but I know what doesn't scare me, and it's these other girls in the workroom. My first impressions are, well, let's just say I don't think I have anything to worry about.
Courage walks into the workroom, and immediately notices Roxanne standing off to the side by herself. He quickly realizes that they have something in common, so he approaches her. Roxanne asks him if he is there to make fun of her too. He says no, that he actually came over because he noticed that she is also a dog, and that he thinks they may be able to find companionship with one another moving forward. Roxanne smiles, and says she would love that. She mentions how she hasn't really been welcomed very warmly by the other girls. Courage empathizes with her, and reminds her that they are drag queens, and that it's in their nature to be shady, but some people take it too far. Roxanne thanks Courage for his support, and the next queen walks in shortly after.
I really appreciate Courage's kind words. I was really getting down on myself, which isn't good this early in the competition. At least now I know I have someone to lean on moving forward.
Hide your necks, the Vampire Queen is in the building. Hi, I'm Marceline the Vampire Queen, and I'm here to get a crown to match that title. I've been doing drag for a while now. I enjoy singing live at my shows, which is becoming more rare these days. Hopefully there's a musical this season so I can show that off.
Marceline immediately walks to the back and claims her station. She notices Heather looking at her intensely, so she walks up to her. She asks her what her name is. She says her name is Heather. Marceline asks Heather what she thinks of the other girls. Heather says that she isn't intimidated by anyone here, especially not the hippopotamus in the front. Marceline asks her to explain. Heather says that she thinks making your whole brand around being a big girl is lazy and that you should actually have talent to be a drag queen. Marceline tells her that she shouldn't judge people so quickly, and that she hasn't even had a chance to see what the other girls are capable of. She says that they may surprise her. Heather scoffs and says she doubts it. Shortly after, the final queen arrives.
Who does this bitch think she is? Telling me how I should feel about people. My judgments are mine to make, not hers. She should mind her own business before that curiosity gets in the way and takes her out of this competition.
Fighting's not really my thing. I'm more into fashion, but I am gonna rip this competition to shreds. Hi everypony, I'm Rarity, the fashion diva of Equestria. With me on this season, you're guaranteed to have at least one sickening look on the runway each week. It's about damn time. Also yada yada taking the crown, blah blah. I want to win, obviously I want to win. I wouldn't be here if I didn't.
Rarity walks in, and heads straight to the group that looks the most stunning. She immediately inserts herself into their group. Gloria welcomes her, and asks who she is, because she has never heard of Equestria before. Rarity tells her that she is from a long line of equestrian drag queens, and that she may not know her now, but after this she won't be able to forget her. Gloria applauds her confidence, and tells her that she thinks they are going to get along great. Toothless, Peach, and Serena all agree, and invite Rarity into their little circle they have formed. Rarity accepts their invitation, saying that she would be honored to work with such gorgeous individuals.
An alliance this early on could be very beneficial for me. I just hope they don't start begging me to make them outfits as soon as the first design challenge comes along. My main priority in this competition is myself. I am going to win, after all. This isn't John's best friend race.
They just don't know what it takes keeping food on the table. I've been slaying for the motherfucking payroll. No question I do provide. Mama wants something sweet when I'm done for the night.